On this episode of Tux Rules, we continue the discussion about selling your business. One of the first things that happens is that the parties begin to negotiate a letter of intent. If you don't know what a letter of intent is, stick around. I'm Brian Tuck. This is Tux Rules. Here we go. A letter of intent in any transaction is a very important document. What a letter of intent is a letter or a memorandum that the buyer and seller exchange, which outline the basic terms of the deal. Usually, you could expect to find an estimate of the purchase price, a detailed listing of the assets to be transferred, whether it's real estate, inventory, cash on hand, or accounts receivable. Also, a thing that will be covered in the letter of intent are any post-closing obligations, such as consulting agreements or employment agreements for the sellers or for key employees that have to be retained with the business. And also confidentiality, which is always a key in these kinds of transactions, especially if you're in an industry that's on the smaller side. One of the most important things to remember with letters of intent is I always advise my clients to make sure there is language in the letter of intent that makes it very clear that the letter of intent itself is non-binding. The reason why you would want to do this is so that you do not inadvertently form a contract for the sale of your business without having worked through all of the details which would be written down in the actual sales agreement, which is a separate writing that we'll talk about later on. So whenever you are selling your business, you may receive a proposal or a letter of intent. Sometimes it's called a memorandum of understanding. If you are at that point, contact your legal counsel, bring your CPA into the conversation, and have your team take a look at that document so that you can be assured that your transaction is moving in a direction that you want it to move in. I hope this video was helpful. If you like what you saw, please give this video a like or share it to someone who you think may also benefit from it. I'm Brian Tuck. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.